Richie, first of all, how have you pulled up after Saturday's massive game?
Yeah, I feel pretty good, to be honest. Body's feeling pretty good, so like I say, games are going to come quick and fast now, so we've got another one straight away on Thursday, so I'm just getting prepped for that now. We had a lighter day today, which was good, just a bit of a tick over, so yeah, getting our prep ready for Cass.
You've reviewed the game from Saturday. Looking back on it, particularly that first half, a nearly faultless performance from the team and yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. I think it was a very clinical performance. I think we'll say the least. I thought we negated a lot of what Wigan could potentially throw at us from our game planning and just the way we executed it. Really, I thought some big numbers from some of our key players, and I think that really helped us.
What were your thoughts going into it when you saw the rain? Obviously, we knew it was forecast, but the insistent or constant rain throughout the game.
Yeah, I think it did kind of rein us in a little bit, but not too much. I think we still wanted to play a fair amount, but I thought I've said it before, I thought the way Gailey managed the game was tremendous. I thought his kicking in the corners, I know it was Bevan French must have been sick of it by the end of it, but I thought we really, by doing that and then obviously front loading in our defence, I thought we really limited the opportunities in our own 20, and like I say, a team like Wigan, to do that to a team like Wigan was no mean feat, so we're pretty confident about that. I'm very pleased that that's the way we did it, but like I say, I said before, again, we're 80 minutes away from a final, and that's where we wanted to get, and we achieved our goal. It was
a big week for the club as well. Obviously, Catalans and a lot of the young guys played in that. How much did the first team fellas take from that, the effort shown by those guys?
Oh, it's tremendous. I think it was totally tremendous. I think it shows the next crop of players coming through. I think it shows their talent and their ability, and I think it was good for them to get some exposure and some experience against seasoned veterans. Really, I think that was credit to them. I thought they really stepped up. I thought there's some big performances in there from especially some of our younger boys that haven't been with us that long that really stepped up.
Castleford now on Thursday, what are you expecting from them?
Yeah, Cass obviously are doing it tough at the minute with a few injuries and coming off the back of a couple of losses, but a game against Leeds, Leeds is always a big game, fans or no fans, but I think they'll be looking to put a lot of wrongs right, and we've coming off a good win, but we need to keep the momentum going now with the future coming up, with obviously finals and stuff like that. So, but we know we need to put a very strong performance in against Castleford, because they're going to be gunning to get their 2 points.
Catalans winning against Wakefield took them above us just on a couple of points percentage wise, so it's an important game for us to keep that pressure on the top four. 100%.
Like I said, we're still in there fighting for the fourth spot, top four, and like I said, we've got hopefully got some big games coming down the road. So we need to keep ticking these games and playing the way we're playing, and keep building momentum and put some strong performances in.
And in terms of Wembley, were you focused on that from Friday onwards?
Yeah, like I said, I know it's an old cliche of you got to take each game as it comes, and you got to think about, obviously we know there's a big picture down the road. I think everyone's excited about getting to Wembley and playing against Salford, but I think our first and initial task now, I think the focus has been turned straight onto Castleford. I think we did a little bit of review of the Wigan game, but majority of it was about the preview and about this week, and that's the beauty of rugby league. Games are going to come round thick and fast now, so we need to be able to turn it on and turn it off very quickly.
And you've been to Wembley before, you've experienced that. Does it feel a bit weird this time round? Normally when you win a semi-final, your phone's red hot, people wanting tickets off, you're booking hotels and travel down for the final. None of that this year, because of course no fans.
It's a shame. It is a shame. I think it's I'm pretty sure there'll be a reception from Leeds fans go in there and when we come back, but I think it's one of those that it's a shame for them and it's a shame for us not being able to have that support there on the day, but I'm pretty sure they'll be rallying around us and giving us the boost that we need before we go and when we're there.
And we faced Salford obviously twice already this season, a couple of wins there. The first one was a bit tighter than the second one. What are you expecting from them?
Yeah, very challenging game. I think they're full of quality. I think they've got some big game players in there. I mean, they know they've got a really extremely good coach that gets them to play for him really, really well. And like I say, in finals it's a one-off game, so all form goes out the window, and it's a case of putting your best foot forward. And like I say, we'll be pretty confident going into it, but I'm pretty sure that was a big win for them against Warrington, and they showed a lot of fight to get back into it. So no, I don't think the last two games we played against will have any bearing on the game. I think it'll be which team turns up and plays its best rugby.
And Kev Brown really seems to have settled into his role at Salford now.
Kev's a great player. He's a tremendous player, and he has been for a while and for many clubs. So I think he's going to be one that we need to really focus on and really put our attention on. But I think across the board they've got a group of players that really want to play for each other, and that's it's going to be a tough test.